your seats because it's time for the roast of Chaz and AJ.
People think Chaz is just a womanizing and they're right. But there's a side of Chaz most people don't know. It's the sensitive side, the side that has herpes, the side that is festering.
How do you explain this, AJ? Chaz has been carrying your ass for years and you end up with the hernias.
And all you need to do is spend a few hours in the studio with Chaz and AJ, and you realize very quickly, this is all they can do. They have no other talents.
And by the way, who throws a roast for themselves? Isn't that the strangest freaking thing? What is that? What are you laughing about? You guys paid to get in here. Holy cow.
I met Chaz for the first time backstage, and the first thing he said to me was, "Do you have a boyfriend?" First thing, that's true. And I do not, but Chaz, I just don't think you should be dating someone, you know, half your age. And I don't think I should be dating someone half my height. So I just don't think that that's a good thing for us to do. I mean...
One of the first things I learned that booking guests is very important to Chaz. He really likes to focus on having politicians and hot girls in the studio, or as I like to call it, the can Chaz suck it or f it school of guest booking.
You could tell by the guests that come in the room, into the studio. When they walk in the studio, if they show a little bit of cleavage, Chaz is done. He can't concentrate, he can't focus, and the show is really starting to hurt. I mean, it got to the point where, we actually had to move AJ into the different studio.
When Chaz and AJ first got here, the future was in the balance in the beginning on WPLR, and WPLR could have actually stood for "Will people listen regularly?"
I cannot believe I agreed to do this. I have a question. Did people pay to come here tonight? You know, I served as Attorney General for 20 years. And if people had paid to come here tonight, I would have prosecuted whoever put it on.
Senator Blumenthal talks in that monotone voice. It's almost impossible.
I'm here tonight to talk to you people.
How can you even be halfway exciting with that voice?
I'm very happy to
He would not make a good 911 operator.
I hear you have an emergency.
All right, he'd be a horrible phone sex operator.
I'm now only wearing one sock. Can you guess?
But when I was growing up, there were many days listening to PLR where that was the only bright spot in my life. So to be here with these f***ing assholes roasting me and be a part of the PLR team and have you guys come out and be part of my extended family, this is truly a highlight of my life. So f*** all you guys, and thanks for coming out. Good night.
Thank you.
Chaz and AJ!